Well, hello, everyone. Welcome again, once again, to my go-to shoot, Faith, Hope, and Love, a journey through loss, live on, strength, and soul. And of course, before we get started, like, subscribe, and share. Touch the notification button so you know when Colin's coming back. Anyway, I know I haven't been outside in a while with you guys, but this is such a beautiful day today. Beautiful day today. It's just absolutely outstanding. And we've been doing the session on men in celebration of Mother's Day in month May, and then in June we went on and had a celebration of men. And we have a few more men coming back. I have like 3 more interviews with 3 different fellas that I want to share with you. But in the interim, I thought I'm going to just put this out here because I haven't been out here in a while with you guys. And I guess as I was driving over here, I'm just going to say it's really nothing, but I'm going to share it anyway. You know how when you are on your way for a trip and you're going someplace, like we go to upstate New York, we go into Binghamton, and we go to Binghamton, when you get to Scranton, you get excited about your destination. You get real excited because we're almost there, an hour out. So I got thinking about this. What do you think God is saying when he sees that we see the destination he wants for us? What do you think God is saying at that point in time? He's looking, we're doing this, we're doing that, we're doing the other, and all of a sudden you see the light comes on and we're getting closer to our destination. And I think when we get closer to the destination that he wants for us, that brings joy to God. So I just thought about that on my way out here, and I was thinking, I like that, because I think our purpose, one of the purpose should be is to let God see how much we want to please him. But I just thought anyway, that's all I have to say about that. But I just wanted to come out here, and weather is so absolutely outstanding. My podcasts have been changing. They're changing. We're always going to talk about grief because this is part of life. Someone dies, it's part of life. It's just what it is. And I find myself, tearing up and getting emotional when I'm, could just be doing really nothing. But it's just part of the process. So even though, and I got thinking, this year will be 2026. Brad passing 2017, so it'll be 9 years August 4th, which is just like right around the corner. So no wonder I've been thinking about him a lot. And just to let you know that I did this. Now, I don't know if y'all think you might not want to do this, but last weekend, I took my great-granddaughter to church, Toby, and we were at the Cracker Barrel. I mean, we're not far from where Hollis and Brad are buried. They're not far from there. And I just felt like I wanted to take Toby up there to see where her great-grandfather is and her Uncle Hollis. And I took her up there, and I showed her, the cemetery, and I took her around, and they're in these vaults, like they're not under the ground, but they're in these little, I don't know what they call them, but they're upright, not upright. I'll have to send a picture of what that is. I think I will, where they are. But I took Toby there, and I just let her know that's where her great-grandpa is, and that's where her Uncle Hollis is, and that they passed away, which she knew that already, but I wanted to share that. So I'm saying that to you all to say this. There's nothing wrong with, going up and visiting there and showing and taking your young children there. I think it's good for them, because this is the thing. Life is a part of death. Death is a part of life. We should all be in preparation for that time. While we're living life to the fullest, we should all be in preparation for that time as we live this life to the fullest. So I just wanted to say that too, because I think that that's something that we all need to make sure that we're doing. I wanted to share that with you, and I hope everybody's doing well. I want to say hi to some of my people that I know make comments on the podcast, like Daphne. Thank you for your comments. And I really also want to take this time to thank all the men and women who've allowed me to interview them. I want to thank them for coming on the podcast. I want to thank you all who are listening to the podcast, because you don't have to do it. You don't have to take the time. You don't have to listen. So I do appreciate that. And then I just have a little bit of good news that was kind of exciting to me. This morning, I received something through Facebook saying that I got some kind of uh, badge for wisdom. That I've got so many people who have followed me because of wisdom. That's what I put out there on wisdom. I didn't realize that, but I guess that's what they see. So that's good. It's a good thing because you may not be aware, but some of you probably are aware. On Mondays, I do it on my way to work. I have Motivation Monday, and I do a little less than 3 minute little blurb about something that's going on my way to work. Something, a thought comes in my head, and just like now, I'll share that thought with you all. So on Mondays and Fridays, I do that. Monday's Motivation Monday, and Friday is Faithful Fun Fit Friday, and Friday, as I like to call it. Anyway, I wanted to share that too. On that note, I think I'm going to sit out here a little while longer because it's so beautiful. But I hope that you all are enjoying your summer. Oh, one other thing I want to share. I had not been on vacation since really Brad passed. I went on a short little trip with some girls back in 2018. I don't remember the date year, but I hadn't been on a real vacation for extended days, and I had the opportunity to travel with Peyton on a cruise for 7 days to the Bahamas. And I'll tell you, I didn't realize how much I needed that vacation. I didn't know. I say that to you to say this: take time to vacation, take time to unplug, take time to just relax. And I have to laugh though, Peyton's my granddaughter, I've got my great granddaughter, but Peyton's my granddaughter. And when we got up in the morning, and I'm telling everybody this because it's kind of funny, she says, I put the lights on and she says, Grandma, you woke me violently. Well, I thought it was really funny because I thought, oh my goodness, violently? Really? She says, yeah. And so anyway, I made sure I didn't turn the lights on in the morning after that. And we actually had an outstanding time. We had such a great time. And Peyton and I travel very well together. She does her thing, I do my thing. And then when we meet up, it's perfect. So I had such a great time. So I'm telling you this also so that you take time with your loved ones for those vacations. Maybe you're already doing that. I had not done that in a long time. So I'm going to make sure that that's part of what I do on a yearly basis, do something like a vacation away from everything for all of us. So hopefully maybe the whole family can go next year. But I have another vacation coming up in August. So I'm really vacationing this year. I'm doing a lot, y'all. And when I come back from that trip, I'll have a lot of pictures to share with you all, and you'll get to see some of the things that I'll be doing later on in the summer, late, because it's August to September. So that time frame, I will get back to you, let you know how that's going. In the meantime, this is just a little interim. We're going to get back to some fellas. And like I said, I've got 3 more fellas that I'm going to interview for now. And then if you have someone that that has a story to tell, please feel free to share their name with me. And I will be more than happy to have them on my go-to show: Faith, Hope, and Love, a journey through loss. Live on, strength, and soul. And the beauty of this podcast, I'm excited about it because so many people have come through and have gone through some things. And that's the beauty, that they've gone through some things where life has been challenging, and yet they still are doing what they need to do. So I thank you for joining me once again on this podcast. I'm really excited for you all and what's going on in your lives. And I hope that you have an outstanding summer. On that note, again, like I always say, like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification button when Pauline is coming back. Love y'all. Talk to you soon. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.